Hello again. This is a follow-up to the setting up Google Docs tutorial. Quick overview of using Google Docs offline. Now, as I mentioned in the previous tutorial, any file that is not a Google document that is placed in Google Drive will be synced automatically and can be automatically used offline. Everything very seamless. The one exception is Google Docs, and that's because Google Docs is a web-based file format, and the standard way to use it is to go in your browser and actually interact with the Google server. So they had to do some special stuff, and it's honestly not ideal yet. Hopefully they'll work on it, but at the moment it's a little bit wonky. But let's take a look. So the main thing is offline Google Docs works great for text files. Let's take a look. I found a chart that nicely describes what you can and cannot do offline. You can view lots of things offline, but you cannot edit most of them. And this actually needs to be said is not completely accurate. So first, the web. If you are on your computer, if you are offline, you can view documents in spreadsheets, and you can edit documents. That's true. You cannot edit spreadsheets. That's true. And you can't do anything with any of these file types. Also true. The thing that is incorrect is the mobile app is actually quite delightful. And it does allow you to edit documents on your phone. Again, you cannot edit spreadsheets on your phone in the Google Drive app, but this is better than the Dropbox app, because for the Dropbox app you can't edit anything, I believe. You can just view them, and then you have to get third-party apps to actually edit them, and every third-party app I've ever seen that can edit files in Dropbox, which I've done, also has the capability to edit files in Google Drive just as easily. So the mobile situation is great for Google Drive, and the web situation I think is funny. I don't know why they don't let you edit spreadsheets on your computer, but whatever. So that's something to be aware of. If you have a spreadsheet that you need to be available to you while you're offline, do it in Excel, and then store the Excel file in Google Drive, and it will just be a normal non-Google Doc file that you can access automatically offline. Alright, so that's the first bit of discussion that needs to happen. Oh, one more thing that really needs to be mentioned is, and I don't understand why on earth they decided to choose to do this, but offline docs are only synced to your computer if you have viewed that document. So even if you set all this up and get everything working, then any file you want to view offline, while you are online, you need to go and look at it. Google needs to know that you care about that document. For some reason, they don't want to send you all the files in your shared folder, just the ones that you have looked at. I don't think that will be a major issue. If you know you want to edit a file, just go look at the thing, but still very strange. Alright, so now on to the more practical side of the tutorial. How do you actually activate offline Google Docs? So first, you need to install Google Chrome. You can click here, and I guess we can show that. Pull up a nice interface, Google's Chrome downloader. Because Google Docs offline only works in Google Chrome. So, once you are in Chrome, which I highly recommend. Chrome is a delightful browser. It's fast, it's secure, it's produced by Google, which is the world's leading internet company. But in any case, if you want to do offline Google Docs, you need to use Chrome. So next, go to Google Drive, and we'll click Offline Docs, enable it, install it, and then all of our documents should be available offline. So let's go take a look. So here is my Google Drive. I'm in the tutorials folder. So let me shrink my drive in the left-hand navigation pane, I need to go down to here. I guess it will usually start looking like this when you enter Google Drive. So you come over here, click More, and then down here appears Offline Docs. I have specifically disabled offline docs so that I can come back and re-enable them for the purposes of this tutorial. So here it is, just a couple clicks. So first, enable offline docs, and I guess just click it twice. I don't know what that was about. And then that's done. Google Drive says yes, you can do it, and then install from the web store. So here's Google Drive. It pulls this up. There's a nice little description, whatever. Click Add to Chrome and add. It will automatically download it, put it right here in your apps, and it's all ready to go. So I need to get back into my Drive next. Drive. So here at the top, click back on Drive, and boom, here I am, my Drive, offline docs, and here it is. Automatically starts syncing all of the files that I have looked at on my Drive with my local files so that I can edit them offline if they are text files, and if they are spreadsheets so that I can view them. And apparently forms. So that's nice. Alright, so that is offline docs. Just need to be careful to remember what things you can and cannot do offline.